Hi everyone. I'm here today to tell you why I stride, why I fundraise, and pretty much why I do what I do. There's a lot of people out there that are very close to me that know why I do what I do, but there are also a lot of people that don't know what I do or what cystic fibrosis itself is. So, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brian, otherwise known as Bryman, um, and I fundraise, walk, and advocate for cystic fibrosis in honor of my brother Dale, otherwise known as DJ. Um, my brother DJ and I were both diagnosed at a young age with cystic fibrosis, which a lot of people don't know what it is, but it's a genetic disorder that makes the body produce a very thick mucus, which develops in the lungs. And what it does is it actually causes a lot of issues with um, lung infections, and the lungs can't get rid of the mucus. So there's medicine and um, chest treatments that you use a vest for or a nebulizer. And depending on how bad it is and how bad your lung function is, sometimes you use all of it. I mean, there's a lot of different people on a lot of different scales, and depending on your lung function will depend on how many treatments you're on. It'll depend on, you know, how long your hospital stays are. Um, but what it does is it causes constant lung infections. It causes constant lung collapses. It gives people with cystic fibrosis issues with gaining weight. So a lot of them need to get a feeding tube put in where a port will be put into usually, their side, of their stomach. So that way at night they can put the feeding tube on, and then while they're sleeping, they'll gain the calories from um, the food treatment overnight. Um, it also causes a breakdown of your immune system and causes issues with the digestive system. So you have to take medicines like pancreas to help you digest the enzymes in the food. Um, but my brother and I were diagnosed at a young age, and my brother DJ and I used to go into the hospital together, and um, I was treated from the time I was 5 until the time I was 16 years old for cystic fibrosis. When I was 16, I got a negative result and they stopped treatment, but my brother kept going on in treatment, kept progressively getting worse, and then, getting the collapsed lungs and the port in his stomach and the port in his leg because his veins could no longer take IVs. In October of 2013, my brother underwent a double lung transplant, and um, we didn't know this until closer to him passing away, but he ended up getting an infection, and it allowed him to do some things that he wasn't able to do before. He went on a cruise. He did get to see some things that he wouldn't have if he didn't get the transplant. But ultimately, he spent the last few months of his life in a hospital room. Um, he died on us on July 31st of 2014, and that's when my wife Christina and I decided to take on um, Great Strides, and we were proud to support Great Strides in all we do. through the various charities that we do, charity streams, live events, craft events, that where the vendors, donate the funds that they pay for their table are donated directly to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Um, we also have a website on the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation where you can donate. It's fightcf.cff.org/go to/DJ's Dudes, all lowercase. And you can donate directly to one of the walkers on the team. For me, my brother was a very big part of my life, and I really miss him. Some days more than others. But this Sunday, May 6th, we'll be walking in our 4th annual event in honor of him. And my personal donation goal is $1,000. I'm currently at 658, 57, excuse me. I need $333 to reach my goal by this Sunday. So I'm hoping that more people will donate. This Thursday, I'm doing a pre-stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/BrymansCustoms. We'll do a pre-stream on Thursday, and then on Friday, we'll be doing another charity stream with my good friend and brother, Wolfslore. I thank you for spending the time watching this, and if you have any questions, you can reach me on Twitter at @BrymansCustoms or at DJ's Dudes. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/DJ's Dudes, and Instagram. So we're looking to grow each year. We're currently working on becoming our own 501c3 charity so that we can help more people in our area, because right now the closest areas for people with cystic fibrosis to go to for treatments or even education about cystic fibrosis is about an hour and a half to 2 hours away, either in New York City or in Westchester, New York. So we want to be able to help advocate for more people here in Sullivan County and even possibly Ulster County and beyond, depending on, how things go. But we're looking to really to branch out and be able to help more people in honor of my brother. I've kind of dragged this on longer than I wanted to, but I'm looking to help more people, and I hope you'll help us add tomorrows for people with cystic fibrosis and their families so that one day we can cure CF. Thank you.